have seen the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark at least once. I've probably seen it 10 times. Was watching it on HBO about 3 months ago, and what they did is they showed that opening scene, and I thought, you know, I'm going to time this thing to see exactly how they do this thing. I want to pay close attention. So I looked at my watch and I timed it in 9 minutes. Basically, if you missed the first 9 minutes of this movie, this is what you missed. Here's Indiana Jones. He's standing in this underground temple, and right in front of this altar, on the altar is a solid gold idol about this high. Indy's got a sack of sand in his left hand. He hefts it a couple of times to make sure he's got the exact weight for the golden idol. And in one swift motion, he switches the sack of sand for the golden idol. He's now got this idol in his left hand with a look in his eye like he's just cheated the devil and won. But what happens? The whole place starts to crumble down all around him. Indy knows he's in immediate danger, so what does he do? He turns around and he takes off running. But as he's running, he's tripping these switches that fire poison darts. Poison darts flying every which way, but Indy is moving so fast the poison darts can't get him. Gets over to this big, huge dirt pit. The partner's on the other side of the pit. He's got Indy's whip in his hand to use to loop around this branch to swing across the pit. Indy's on the opposite side. He's got the solid gold idol. Behind the partner, where he's on the other side, there's this big, huge rock door coming down to seal the exit to the cave. Indy says, you better hurry up and throw me the whip or we're not going to get out of here. The partner says, I'm already on the other side of the pit. It's no problem for me. But if you want to get out of here, you better throw me the golden idol. Partner, Indy says, no, no, no. You throw me the whip first, then I'll throw you the golden idol. Partner says, if you don't throw me the golden idol, you are not getting the whip. He says, I'll throw you the golden idol, but you got to promise me you'll throw me the whip. The partner says, don't worry, Indy, I promise. Indy throws him the golden idol. Partner catches it, takes the whip, throws it on the ground, says, sayonara, sucker, I am out of here. Turns around and takes off running. Indy sees that the rock door is almost all the way down, knows he's got but one last desperate chance, so he makes this lunge across the pit, whacks his chest up against the edge of the pit, comes up a little bit short on this deal. As he's starting to fall down, he's hanging onto the edge of the pit with his fingernails, grabs a hold of this root, climbs up, slides underneath the rock door, but the whip's on the other side. Hand comes out, grabs the whip, pulls it underneath, rock door comes down, slams it shut like that, but Indy's okay, he's on the other side. In the meantime, this big, huge cloud come around, whacks the other guy. He's got stakes coming through his chest, but he's still hanging on to the golden idol. Indy pries the golden idol out of his hand, turns around and takes off running. But as he's running, here's this rumble, 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 rumble. Big, huge rock rolling down through, going to squash him like a ripe plum. Indy dives forward, rock rolls past, only to be captured by the natives, and they take away the golden idol. 9 minutes.
He has this gift of taking a huge audience and creating an intimacy, a one-on-one with every person in that audience, and that is a rare gift.
I believe that there's a direct link between training and being an effective interactive speaker. And on the stage, that's exactly what he did.
I'd like to thank you very much for taking the time to preview this video. When you bring in Pete Johnson to speak at your conference, there are 3 parting thoughts I'd like to leave with you. Number 1, we're going to really wow them. You've been able to get some pretty good insights on some of the video clips that you've been able to see during the course of this preview tape. Number 2, we're going to completely customize this presentation to fit your audience. Not just some vague overviews or some vague generalities, but some detailed, customized points that are affecting your industry and your business as it exists today. And 3, the handout materials that each and every one of your attendees takes back with them to use to implement the ideas will be beyond their wildest expectations. Thank you very much. We look forward to working with you.